Hi, my Cancer. Welcome to your March reading. I'm going to be focusing more on love, just like I did in February. So it's going to be a little bit more extended. Hopefully, you stay with me until the end. Um, I want to thank you for passing by, listening to your message here on my channel. Thank you for being a subscriber, or thank you for being a new subscriber. Thank you all for just being part of my channel, being part of my life. And I want to say that these are general readings and they might resonate with you partially, completely. It might not resonate at all. And the readings are good for your sun, moon, and rising sign. I might not be doing any personalized readings. I'm not going to do any personalized readings, first of all. And possible, this is going to be probably until June. So I'm very packed, a lot of things going on. So personalized reading, nah. But monthlies and mid-months will be out, no problem, okay? So, all right. Let's start. First of all, I wanted to mention my Cancers that there's some planets coming around and we have retrogrades. Yes, we have Mercury retrograde and we have oof, those cards of yours, Cancer. We have Mercury retrograde, and then we have Jupiter retrograde. Okay, so let's look at these cards a little bit here. So yeah, where everything is going to start, it comes with a full reverse. And I think it's you or someone else is not willing to risk. There are certain things that you feel uncertain about the relationship, about the person, what's going on. I feel like you need more information. You might be dealing with someone who is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also a cup sign just like you, Cancer. You have two cards for you. Here represents you like the Chariot in the future, and I'm going there. But someone is not willing to take the risk. Someone is just don't want to risk, don't want to move forward. Someone is just not closing cycles here. There is something that was left behind that you or your partner or your ex or whoever it is was left in the dark. And I think now that Mercury is coming retrograde, it has to be with communications back again. And Jupiter retrograde is going to be in your fifth house, which has to be with love, relationships, and children. So you might have people coming back from from the past. And the world is telling me it might be happening because there's something that was left behind that was not fixed. So I know we don't want to hear that, right? But everything's happening because someone didn't want to make any risk. Someone doesn't want to make any move. Someone is not willing to start fresh. Period. You are in this stage right now in the present where you are coming out of that sense of entrapment. Maybe you feel like you couldn't talk, you couldn't say things. Now, mid the mid month of March, we have this Mercury retrograde, which is gonna, bring back communications into your life. But with Jupiter, is all about, you know, um, fixing what it was not said. Um, Maybe something that you learned and you didn't put in practice, you're gonna have to, and you're gonna have to make more effort in this month, okay? But at the end, you're gonna see something good at the end. And in the future, what I see with you is moving forward. So it's great because look how it goes. Not closing cycles, something was left behind. Then you like, but you know what? I'm just going to come out of this darkness. I'm going to move forward and continue. And your card is right here, which is the Chariot. The Chariot is all about conquest. It's about moving forward, feeling that self-esteem, feeling like you can just go ahead. Is a go-getter card, like definitely. And you know what? Why are you feeling that way? Because maybe you can find this feeling of love reborn inside your heart, or someone new coming in your life. If you're already with someone, maybe something is going to be reborn there, right? But let me see. Let me see, because I need to clarify a little bit more here, my Cancer. Let me see, why is this here? Why you feel this way? Well, of course, someone is not risking. So I want to know why. Why is this? Why we have this? All right. Someone was not willing to. Someone was boring or bored of the relationship. Someone was totally detached, not trying to fix anything, not trying to move forward. Not That's it. It's just that easy. So you're like coming out of this, coming out of that feeling where, oh, it's you, that you're like, I'm not going to take any from you anymore, or from the other person, or you don't want any bullshit going on, basically. Like, I'm done. However, things, looks better here. Great. I guess you're going to feel stronger. You might be dealing with someone who's a Leo as well. And I think you're going to feel that sense of feeling free, liberated a bit, because, you are still in the process, okay? And what I see in the process of, changing here, because Mercury and Jupiter retrograde is going to make some changes here and surprises coming. So I think you definitely going to feel stronger with this new love, new person might come into your life. Could be someone in the same sign, or it could be just you changing and deciding, you know what, I have the strength, I am capable to do whatever, and I'm just moving forward. Either you stay with me, or you leave, or whatever it is, like, I think you pretty much deciding to move forward. And if you find someone in your life at this point with this Ace of Cups, which means new love, new opportunities, you moving forward with that person and taking the risk, I think, and being strong and feel confident that this could work. Okay, so I'm just wondering, who didn't want to risk anything? Maybe someone from the past. So let's see, what is the best outcome here, and how we move from here to here. And here we are, the Magician. Yes, the Magician says, well, you know what, you had everything, or you have everything. So I'm gonna do this. All right, definitely. I know this is a strange card, and I'm gonna go here. All right. Again, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, probably you're dealing with a Leo. Someone, you have everything. You have the tools. You have the tools. Probably you felt like you had the tools and the attention, right? But someone here with this Queen of Cups in reverse is telling me, remember I said how we move from being in the world reverse, where things were not completed, with the cycles we're not moving forward. We just keep dealing with the same thing over and over. Then we feel free, and then we move and just go ahead. Because there's certain things that I feel like we need to look at to figure out why is that from here to here. I'm very curious. So I want to know, how is that, you guys? How is that we moving through this new love, new aspect of things going on with my Cancers, right? Like, I need to see a bit more, and I'm pretty sure you're curious, like, how is that we jumping from here to here, right? Well, you might have the attention that you wanted, but someone with this Queen of Cups in reverse is telling me, like, someone was basically a little bit selfish. Someone was not giving love. Someone was taking and not willing to share, not willing to be more understanding, being more supportive. And we have someone else here. It might be also that you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, someone who's an air sign, like I just said, Libra, Aries, Libra, I'm sorry, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius too. Yes. Someone else is here that I feel is going to, I just see like 3 people in your life. And in this March coming, I mean, someone is coming, and I feel this person is someone from the past, this air sign. And someone you're going to meet, it might be a fire sign. Someone is just not being, oh, because this King of Swords is telling me it's someone that is definitely very detached. Someone who is not, it kind of like tells you the truth right in your face in a certain way, and it hurts you, right? It might be someone from the past. I don't know why. It comes from like, it's from the past, and we have the card here of the Six of Cups. And then we have some love. Someone offering love again. Boom, look at this. And then boom, look at this. And look at this. Don't look at the one after. It's okay. We don't need to look at that. But this is telling me this story. Someone new is going to help you to look at the future with vision. Someone that's going to be more like that role of not dominating you, but I think this person that is coming into your life is going to bring you that support, is going to give you that fire that you need to move on. Okay. Someone who would help you in the thick and thin to move through the obstacles. Okay. Because I feel like someone from the past who put you in the situation where you were not willing to take risk at all in the relationship and make you feel like you don't know what to do because you're uncertain of, like maybe fears of willing to move forward in a new relationship. Might be this person trying to come back because the world is reversed here from the past and saying something was left behind, that it was not fixed with this person. So obviously the eight of Pentacles reverse is telling me there's no effort put into this relationship. Like the old thing, someone was just not willing to do anything at all. Someone was just completely like I will think like someone was completely detached, would tell you things in your face and would just walk over you, and it's just like it's about me. And I think this past memories is going to come back to you, right? But the good thing is at the end of March, I forgot to tell you, Venus is going to be in your 10th house, right? So we have Venus, we have actually Mars. So when I see this card of the King of Swords here, kind of like remind me someone trying to confront you. So it might be someone from the past coming to confront you. Especially it's going to be probably Mars is going to be on the 18th of March. So around the mid-month of March, this person might come back, Mercury retrograde, and Mars goes in your 7th house. So look at this. Mars is going into your 7th house of partnership relationships, business relationships, love relationship, because you have Jupiter in 5th house, which is the love and children house of yours. So you're going to have this retrograde, and the two houses of love and relationship and partnerships and anything. So this King of Swords is obviously, now I get it. I get it. This is from the past that you're going to have to probably revisit and fix it. The good thing with Venus trying to ease things up for you are coming at the end of March, because Venus also is going to be in your 10th house, which has to be um, with your business, with your reputation, um, and some projects. Also, if you have had troubles with your father figure, you might have to have communications back with your father figure to try to fix things. And that's from the mid-month of March to the end of March. But the good thing is when it comes to love, I think you're going to have to try to fix this world in reverse that you have here, where it's saying you need to end that cycle. Someone from the past, probably an air sign, like I said, will try to confront you with Mars. Mars is a planet that is coming into your 7th house. So this person might try to start talking to you, confront you, and try to, battle a bit in conflict. So don't, it's going to annoy you. So if that happens, don't say things that you might regret later. Just focus and the positive and do all the stuff, because you have the tool. You have the tool to be in the spotlight, to be appreciated, because in terms of your reputation also, I think you're going to be big. You're going to be looking good. And I think you're going to attract that new love by the position you're going to take, my Cancer. So that's a great thing. Okay, that's a great thing, because you have new passion, and there's notifications over here sometimes the Page of Swords can be a stalker. So it might be that this person from the past is coming to kind of like stalk you and bother you, annoy you, without Mars and Mercury retrograde positioned, okay, in your 10th and especially in your 7th house of partnership. So yes, it's someone probably from the past that you thought it was done, that it ended, but it might not be true for this other person. So, and it probably was no balance in here. But yeah, there's more to see here. So anyway, so I'm going to leave these cards in the side here, because these are, of course, I remember you guys got this card in prosperity, and then things happen. So how are we going to deal with this situation, since I see a lot of stuff going on here for you guys? The good thing is, like, you guys going to find something new love, new passion with this new person. Might be a fire signs, as I said. It's going to help you, it's going to support you, and might support you if this other person comes from the past and bother you. So remember, you are strong, you will be strong, and you will continue to be succeeding. So don't let this person put you down, okay? If this person comes from the past, don't let him. So how are we going to deal with this? How are we going to deal with this? Okay, so let me see what else I see here. I think we need some advice. So let's see. Oops, okay. Too much cards, and sometimes it gets messy. So how are we going to deal with this? Look how we got so many cards here. First of all, you got this card and this card. And for me, it's very important to see and look at this, because I think you're going to have to create some partnerships in this month of March. It might be with this person who's coming, this new person who's offering you this love and this new thing, this new creative event and adventure. Allow this person to come and support you and give you the love. It's going to work for you as a team, because you're going to need that if you want to get out of this misery type of period that probably someone from the past is coming to give you. you know, like that feeling. And you're going to deal with a little bit of, you're going to be a little bit impatient. And obviously, you're going to have to deal with that because you, at the end, you're going to come out of the cold. Especially when it comes to the past, how we deal with the situation, you're going to feel supportive at the end. So that's great. But don't lose your patience. Don't lose your patience. Stay calm and relax, okay? Because obviously, Mars is bringing that battling feeling. Like I said, mid-March to the end of April. So all this stuff is going to be more picking from the mid-March to April. So watch out. Because Jupiter is also knowledge and it might help you to fix things when it comes to your house and children and feelings and how you process things, especially with your self-esteem. So this is why at the end of March, I think you're going to be ready to move forward. You're going to attract new person in your life, someone new. Your self-esteem is going to go up. You're going to be willing to conquer the world and you're going to have the tools. So that's a great thing. So don't lose your patience. Partner, partner with a new person that is going to come in your life, is going to help you to get out of this sadness from the past, that you don't need that. And you're definitely going to move forward. Okay, my Cancers, I hope I help you in any way. And well, send you a big kiss. I send you much love, much light, and I'll see you in the mid month of March.